another beer review. Good Friday beer share is in full effect. And everyone here agreed that that Mumford 90s R&B beer was not great, which bummed me out. So hopefully this will be a winner. I have high hopes because I love this brew. I love both of these breweries. Collaboration between Great Notion and Modern Times. This is Fantasy Islands. I usually don't review beers that are tap only, but I'm getting ready to go to Portland in a couple weeks for my 10-year wedding anniversary, and I will be visiting Great Notion, so I wanted to get this beer up. I figured I'd review it. It'd be fun. My man Steve sent this to me. You are my bro. I know you don't watch these reviews, but thank you, sir. 6% alcohol by volume. I think this is a wheat pale ale. I want to say they kind of brewed this in collaboration as like a Fortunate Islands on steroids sort of a beer. I don't know if that's 100% true. Crowlered on March 24th, so this is right at 3 weeks old. Don't know a whole lot about this beer. I don't know. Like I said, it was a brewery only release beer, so I don't know anyone who had it. And it's a crowler, so we'll pour this away from the camera. And we didn't spill it, so fuck off, crowler. It's always a win when I don't spill a crowler. I'm so pumped to go to Great Notion, I can't even tell you. I hope they have double stack on, and I will sit and drink all of it and walk to wherever I'm staying, promise. So yeah, this looks amazing. It looks like that glowing kind of orange. It looks like a hazy version of Fortunate Islands. I don't know, half a finger bright white head, really, really like big soapy bubbles in the middle, tight white bubbles around the edge of the glass. But yeah, it looks absolutely killer. By the way, Fortunate Islands, you guys know if you watch my reviews, one of my favorite shelf beers in San Diego. I will drink that beer all day, every day, because it's amazing. One of my favorite golf beers, John. Whichever knows this one. Ooh, that smells like there's galaxy in here. This smells like pineapple-y herbaceous. This reminds me... This reminds me of like a treehouse beer. Holy shit. The nose on this is fantastic. It is. It's like... It's pineapple and like passion fruit, and like the middle of that, there's like this awesome green herbaceous note. I don't know the hops in this. I have no idea. But it smells like juice. It smells much more intense than 6%. It's got a much more intense nose than Fortunate Islands does. Oh, and it's got like this cool, it's not like quite to like that West Coasty dank thing, but there's like an awesome kind of resinous something underneath all that juice. It smells like a killer combo of like a Northeast style and a West Coast style beer. Very, very juicy, very aromatic, but it's got that green kind of resinous thing. Not quite to like that danky kind of weedy thing, but holy shit, it smells awesome. So let's go ahead and taste it. Steve, cheers, brother. I will actually be drinking beer with Steve in Portland. Can't wait. Oh yeah. This is a beer you could fucking crush. 6%, you can smash this beer. Oh, it's so good. Maybe it's because 90s R&B that we just shared was not very good. This is amazing. There's just so much like pineapple-y, passion fruity. It almost reminds me of like high C fruit juice. Not quite to like that concentrated. I mean, we don't need to get crazy. But it's got like this fruit juicy thing to it. But it's so dry and so... Like, it's a 6% beer. When you swallow that, it is gone. Your mouth is dry and you're like, I need to take another sip of that. This is fucking amazing. Really, really, really good. There's lots of orange in there too. Like orange, sweet kind of tangerine-y. But that pineapple-y kind of passion fruit thing, I don't know what that passion fruit is. I'm not sure like what I'm actually tasting. It just reminds me of like a juice box from when I was a kid. But that kind of green resinous note on the nose, it kind of just sits on the middle of your tongue. It's not like bitter, not really dank, but it's just like this earthy kind of green, grassy, herbaceous thing. Just kind of sits there for a second and it is gone. This is like the ultimate crusher of a beer. It is. This is insane. Like if Great Notion started canning beers regularly, this should be a beer that they can. Just talk to Modern Times and be like, hey, let's just brew this all the time. I want Modern Times to do a version of this and release it in San Diego because I would max that shit out. and I would go golf for a weekend and drink all of it. This is awesome. I mean, this is for a 6% wheat pale ale. I don't know how many 6% wheat pale ales everyone drinks. I don't drink a whole lot of them. I would say it's a world-class beer, like 97, 98-ish. Really, 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 really good. So, yeah, that's Fantasy Islands from Great Notion and Modern Times, two of my favorite breweries. If you guys were fortunate enough to have this, leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought. I really, really hope they brew this again. I really do, because everyone needs to have this beer. It's fucking amazing. So, Stevie Steve, thank you, sir. I will see you in a couple weeks. And to the rest of you, thank you for watching. I will see you guys very, very soon. Cheers.